Welcome everyone to the 43rd video of my Wealth of Nations EU4 Let's Play. So I haven't had too many problems at all actually with the Reformation since I've converted to the Reformed religion. No rebellions, or I haven't had the religious civil war event either, which you get pretty much all the time. It's very likely to happen. If I can get this now, Catholicism below 20%, well, I should be able to do that within the next year or so, I think. So that religious civil war event won't happen, and all of the negative stability and rebellions that happen along with it. Something I'd forgotten as well recently is basically when I changed the Reform religion, there's quite a few national decisions available. So I should enact some of those. I've deselected some of the ones which I don't intend to take. Like ever basically, and I'm going to enact a lot of these now. I think that one and that one are related. If you take one or the other, then you can't take the others. Let's see if that's the case. So I'll enact this one. So it's missionary strength for tolerance of heretics. Happy with taking that. Yeah, that seemed to go. The other one did, didn't it? And what else do I want to do? I want to take superintendents, I think. Less national revolt risk is worth a bit of stability, probably. So I'll do that. Pass Conventicle Act. So that's more missionary strength for tolerance of heretics. So I'll also take that. And what else? Pass Suffragem Bishop Act. I don't think I did. I've been meaning to do that one for ages, but I've only increased my stability once in God knows how long, so I'm going to keep off from doing that one. Right, so that's national decisions done. You may remember at the end of the last video as well, the papacy came back after having been annexed by Castile down here, and this is the province that they got. Basically, Trier gave one of their provinces over to them. I haven't read the event files that govern that, but basically I think it's whenever a Catholic theocracy or maybe an archbishop province or nation exists, they can give a province over to the Catholic papal state if they no longer exist, and that's what basically happened there. Right, so apart from that, I'm ready to get started, I think. So I'll lower the time a second just so I get my bearings. Trading bargain cancel, good. Oh wow, the Aztecs have left the military coalition, excellent. I'm not sure why that's happened, but I'm glad it has. Castile wants access, turn those down. Yeah, so that means, well, I've still got this war going on, but I can conquer the rest of the Aztecs. Something I hadn't realised before as well, most of these inland provinces are all gold, so it's pretty important to get those. I'll get a huge amount more tariffs then off my colonial nation. It's quite low at the moment. Yeah. Right, so pause again. Something I've forgotten as well, I don't need my maintenance on so much as well. So currently I'm saving up for buildings, I think, rather than monarch points. I could really do with more armories, and I'm probably going to go over my diplo point allowance at some point again. Right, Finn was converted, let's check. 22, nearly there now. So missionaries. I think, right, it's not a very good, useful screen to do it from, I think. Fair Islands, Reykjavik. That missionary strength did lower it a bit. How much is Lubeck now? 45. You know what? I'm going to do that now while I have a chance to. I need that 10% bonus and it runs out in 37, so I should definitely do this, or I might not ever be able to convert it. Right, so those national decisions come in handy. Right, so where are my militaries to? They're bringing troops somewhere. Who knows, it may not be too long before I can actually start to clear war in Europe again, but guess we'll see. Right, so Spirit Discoveries, Rio. Something I need to check. I'm a bit concerned about something. You can see there, aggressive expansion. It's lowering at 1.7 per year now. Now, I'm sure that's supposed to be more. It's supposed to decay at 2 per year. My prestige is only a tiny bit more than normal. So it should be about 2.1, I think. With the current... I'm using the 1.6.14 beta, and I haven't changed the aggressive expansion decay from that. So it should be 2 per year lowering. I'm going to check this again at the start of next year, and if it's not 2 or more, then I might take a look at it. So I'm not sure that's right. I don't think I have any modifiers that should lower it. Pretty sure I don't. Right. Do we have any missions as well? No. Okay, diplomat's back from Sweden. Improve relations with... Could definitely lose England as an ally if they want more of my provinces. Spain. I've realised what the difference is between the negative for heretic religion. It's basically if you're a neighbour or not. So in case of Portugal, it's only -20 because we're not neighboured, but I am a neighbour with Castile now, so they're gonna probably go after me at some point. Sadly, I'm neighbour to Austria as well, but I'm not with Poland. Right. Okay, so we've reached Benin. Could be declaring war on them. Are they allied to Mali still? I don't think I'll declare war quite yet. Keep those there. Might be declaring war on them soon once I've made a claim on them. Right, so diplomat is back. I'm going to improve relations with Novgorod. I'm tempted to realise Novgorod actually. Since I should be using up my diplomat points, it doesn't matter if I'm over relation slots so much. 15 years ahead on that. I'm going to keep 2 diplomats on hand, I think, for the time being. They can move to there. Okay, I'm going to turn that down. Should probably improve relations with the Aztecs, so maybe not. Right, that's still at 1.7. Right, I think I'm gonna try and check this out, see what's going on with this aggressive expansion. I think it's too low. Right, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I checked the opinion modifiers file, and the aggressive expansion amount in that file was set to decay at 2 per year, which is what I thought it was. So I have no idea what was causing it to be less than 2 per year, 1.7. So I actually changed the amount in the file to 2.5, and now it's gone up to 2.1 per year, which is still lower than it should be. So I'm not sure what's going on here at all. I don't think it's something that I've done. I think it might be a bug. Basically, I'm going to keep an eye on this. If the bug goes away and it goes to the right amount, or at least the amount that I think it should be, then I'll change the file again back down to 2 instead of 2.5. But with 2.5 it should be lowering by about 2.6 per year with my prestige, I think. You can see the better relations over time. I get a 5% bonus, so it's 5% of 2. So yeah, 2.6 at the most, or 2.5. Right, so yeah, let's get continue on anyway. Right, so I'll pause. Right, so average pattern. Right. Luckily, Aztecs haven't rejoined the coalition, which I thought they might do. Having restarted. Peace offer from Mayans? No. Got one more territory. Before I make peace here, I think I have to wait, or at least should wait until some of these are called up. They haven't called them all up yet. Something which I think I forgot to mention is they've changed. I probably mentioned this in the annotations, but basically when a colonial nation forms, they no longer get cores on all the territories that are given to the colonial nation when they're formed. It's only the ones that have been colonized or you've cored up yourself, or you're in the process of coring. So they've got a couple of territories here. And what else have they got? I think that's it. So I may want to delay taking territory until they've cored. They've got a couple of guys there. I need to get troops over there to get that core in now, though. So let's bring those to there. I don't have a leader over here, do I? No. Right. Right, Westphalen's culture converted, so that's going to increase the chance of these now converting. Right, are we below 20? 20% exact. I think I'm currently converting a Catholic province anyway, aren't I? Yeah, the Cape. Right, so I'm just going to switch over now to the highest tax base probably in the main. I'm going to do schooner, so that will help to convert Sweden potentially. I don't think it's any better than that really. Yeah. I could even do the Islamic provinces, but they'd take ages. I'm not going to do those yet. They don't benefit from the plus 10%. It's just heretic religions. Right. Right, so we've sieged up all of them now. I think I've got war taxes lasting until August, so I might as well keep this war going until at least then anyway. Right. Right, we've successfully colonized Ivory Coast. Let's make a claim here then. Kumasi. Wait a day. They've still got this colony, but it's going to be tiny. 32 settlers. There's a good chance the natives will attack it anyway, but you know, who knows. Right, so I'm going to call that guy. And that caused natives to attack, and it's being destroyed, which is fine by me. One concern I have about if I declared war on the Ashanti and took the territory, I'm not sure I'd be able to core it 'cause it's inland. So I'm not sure if I could colonize there and then start the coring process or what, and then abandon it. It could be an issue. I'm still massively hoping that the natives attack that though. So I've got 3 colonies on the go. I could even consider getting a 4th colony. Could maybe afford it. It would cost me an extra 10 per month though. It's a bit much. Arguably I should have gone expansion instead of religious, but religious will come in handy a lot still. So there's a settler there. There's not one there. I think I'll do Little Karoo next. Let's get this done quicker. Send the timer. Warriors do not read books, so it's pretty unfortunate. Now my stability cost is pretty crazy. 287. I gotta remember that decision to lower stability I need to enact. I won't do it yet, I think. Wait till my overextension is gone. Okay. Right, I want more mercantilism, so I'll take that. And that should now mean, yeah, Catholicism is below 20%, so I can't get religious civil war, which is excellent. Next missionary I should use on highest tax base again. Maybe Let's check. Screen. So we're already doing Lubeck, we're doing Schooner. Benina probably can't do. So Honest Brook and Slesvig. I think I want to do Osel next. It might help to convert those over to Reformed. I think that they actually converted to Reformed. Riga did. Do that there. Okay. Sweden. Oh, that's probably good for me actually. But they're both my allies. Diplomats back from Novgorod. I shall. Do I need to make any more claims? I'm not going to take any of the inland areas for a while. I need admin points for ideas of these nations. I'll only take them if I have to. Right, so diplomat. Send that to. Send it to Mali actually. So once that claim's done on the Ashanti, I might declare war on them. I could even make them a protectorate potentially. I can't remember if a protectorate counts as a relationship slot or not. It might not. I could even do that potentially. Right. Right. I need to help them out here. I think get it coring quickly. So just attack there without waiting. Peace off from Meyer. Turn it down. Let's check this out anyway. So sue for peace, full annexation. Desperate cause. The only one that matters is the Aztec. So I probably wouldn't mind declaring war on the Aztec as soon as I make peace with these guys. Just to prevent them from joining the coalition potentially again. A 64% overextension. And how big is that province? So that's 12% to 76. That one's nearly done, I think. So, but that's a huge amount. I don't want a colonial nation going over 100% overextension if I can help it. So I'm not sure if I can easily do this. I think I'll make peace. I need to wait until this is finished coring basically, I think. Lost that, that's not good. Right. I love my maintenance as well, which I've forgotten about. It should be okay. Wasting 10 manpower there though. Trade wars. Lose diplomatic power. Can afford to lose them. Okay, trade company boom. Right, trade efficiency for 10 years. Right, so I've got to do a bit of maths now. So that's roughly half, so it's about 20-ish per year I'm getting, or is it per month? I can't remember now. 20 per month, I think. So 120. I think that's better. Just 2 per month times 12 times 10. Just 200 odd, so at least 200 odd ducats by taking that. I don't need the money massively now, do I? So I'll do that. Right. Grain in Little Karoo. Right, so that coring process should start getting done again. Goes down to there. Yeah, I'm not going to start any wars. I need to increase my stability by 1, I think, just to play it safe. So I need to get rid of my overextension before I do that. Is there anything else I can do to help out? Just convert. Do I really need to increase my stability that much? Don't know. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that then. Sand's best got revolt. Okay. Don't need that guy. Gauge them there. Turn it down. Gonna get a call for peace eventually, but I'll just make peace then, basically. Right. More rebels there. Oh wow, diplomat. Let's call that. What is my aggressive expansion now? Still at 2.1. Yeah, I want the diplomat more than the spy guy, so I'm gonna hire him. So that's an extra 30% of 2.5. Just up to 2.9 now. Okay. What's my further points looking like? 44. I need to keep an eye on that. Right. What's my conquistadors as well? I should probably just let them do that actually. The nationalists are better troops than normal, but right, so if one at Zanzibar, put that on Mombasa. I think I might lower my maintenance entirely. Let's get some more money. Actually, it didn't increase by much, did it? Just keep it at half. Right. Okay, so got the claim against Kumasi. Castile's at war in Italy. They've still got that. Alright, I need to make a decision about these then. I think I'll declare war on them. Worst case scenario, I'll take them and release them as a protectorate if I can't core them up. Let's put time down a bit. I'm gonna have to get my general back here. 10k troops should be fine against the level 1 military lot. Do I need to increase this? Probably not all that much. Should I raise war taxes? I think I will. More money. Don't need to do hash treatment anyway, do I? I'm okay with that, I think. These then can go to there. I don't know if you can move straight from that province to that province or not because of the island there. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Right. Okay. Right, I'll let them deal with that. intercolonial trade. Gain. That's pretty crappy. Haven't had this event before. So I lose mercantilism or gain a huge amount of liberty desire. It's not worth taking that liberty desire for one mercantilism. So this is a rare instance where I'm not going to take mercantilism, basically. They'd go over the 50% amount, and then other nations could support their independence, potentially. The fact that my colonial nations are Catholic as well doesn't help me in that regard, I think. So, yeah, let's do that. Right, so let's, they're allied to the Songhai. Now, in theory, the Songhai shouldn't easily be able to get it down here. I could just ally to them. Right, so how much is that? It's minus 25. What would I have to do to get that up? Not sure I can without royal marriages. Yeah, I'm gonna have to declare war. So I've only got the conquest casus belli, the Islamic, I think, and I'm not next to them, so I don't have the Islamic casus belli either. Right, let's do that. Okay. How have they all got one in everything? That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's been exiled. Hadn't factored that in. I didn't think that happened. I thought it was only if you're in a foreign nation's territory when you declared war, it exiled your troops. Okay, play on for a couple more minutes. Right, so we found Gao. Songhai did honour that. Not surprised there. I didn't check who they were allied to. That was a bad mistake, actually. If they'd have been allied to someone like Castile, I could have got in a lot of trouble. Right. Stay there. Right. More rebellions there. Has that stopped Corin? Yeah, that's the last one to be called now. Okay. Right, back off to here then. Yeah, you can't actually, that doesn't connect to that. The lake's in the way, have to go through there. Right. Okay, more rebellion issues. Probably don't, well, I wouldn't mind a leader. I'm moving down to there. Grab a leader in a second. Right. I think I'll hire some more mercs in Europe as well. So what's rebellion issues? Hatred there. Still only got men at arms, not condotters. Oh no, that's I know one troop. Right, so I do 2 mercs there, 2 mercs there, and I'll go and grab those in a minute. Right. Okay. And I think I've probably been over half an hour-ish actually, so I'll call it an end of the video here. So next video, Peace of Mayans, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this Ashanti, maybe annex them, maybe not. and maybe a war against the Aztecs as well. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.